Hi, welcome back to your D2L instructor training here at Westminster College. Now we're going to start talking about the gradebook. This module is designed to help you set up your gradebook and manage your grades and even do a little bit of grading, which is the end game for the gradebook, right? So to get to the gradebook, you'll be clicking the grades button on the nav bar. The first time you click the grades button in your own courses or in your sandbox, you will be taken to the setup wizard, which will help you easily, with just a couple steps, set up different settings for your gradebook. I've already set that up in this course, so I will usually be taken to the Manage Grades button, where I can see a nice little overview of my gradebook. Grade items, or items in the gradebook, are split up between categories and items. Categories are mostly organizational. They're also very helpful if you're using a weighted gradebook. Categories, they are these sort of gray bars with nothing in the type, associated, or max points. Items within categories are indented a little bit, as you can see, and items without categories, they are in line with the categories themselves. So, other items in this overview is the type of grade. All of my items are numeric, which means I will be grading with a number, say grading 8 out of 10 rather than grading pass-fail. An association, if your particular grade item is associated with an assessment within D2L, those discussions, those Dropbox or quizzes. Not all items have associations because some items will just be happening in class, as well as the max points available. I'm using a point-based system. If you are using a weighted system, this column will look a little bit different. This star down here means that this is a bonus item, and this will be any points that a student gains from this particular item will be added at the very end. So you can either click this blue button to create a new item or category, or you can click this More Actions button if you want to delete or reorder a item in your gradebook. The event log is where you can see what has happened with each particular item. This is especially useful if there are multiple instructors grading a particular course. If I wanted to enter grades or see the grades of particular students, I could go to this Enter Grades tab. And here I see all my students, I see their final grades, and I see their particular grades for each assignment. Now most of these things haven't been graded yet. If I wanted to, I could import a CSV file, which would make my gradebook from a Excel sheet, which is particularly useful for those of you who really like Excel. If I had a large class, I could search, and if I wanted to grade a particular item, say this presentation, which is happening only in class, say everyone's presenting in a day or over the course of a week, I could click this Grade All, and I could just enter the grades that I have for these particular students. You get the idea. If I wanted to add feedback to a student, I would click this speech bubble under the feedback. Hey, good job. And save. And you see the feedback button changes to a littler speech bubble with a sun behind it, it seems. I'm just going to save and close. Yes. And I have my gradebook set up so grades are released to students right away, but we'll talk about how to release grades if you prefer to do that manually. So this is the gradebook. Check out the handouts, the how-tos, the step-by-steps to learn more about how to use your gradebook. And a lot of these will be split up into points-based and weighted categories. Good luck!